Oh boy, I'm at it again. Thanks, Shalem. Right about now, I was at it again with niggas and bitches and homies and friends. And that's how we begin.
What up, guys? Welcome to another episode of NoNamers podcast. Shout out to everyone who listened to last week's podcast. I know this was coming late. We were here with some tragedy.
Some travesty?
Some travesty.
But
Straight car wreck.
why?
Oh my God.
But I'm Nestor.
Zer.
This is Adrian.
Berserker.
And this is Arthur.
And we're joined by a guest.
It's Joe. Yes, sir.
Joe, when's the last time you were here, man? It's been a fucking minute.
Yeah, I don't remember the last podcast I did with you guys.
Just blow my load, Joe.
He's like, this is why I don't come back.
It's been a minute. I'm trying
Yeah, I
to
don't
think.
I
He's
don't
have
remember the last
drinking
time.
problems.
I was in rehab for a while. But I'm back.
It didn't take.
Feels like it's been a year.
No.
He's upgraded.
He's got better friends now.
He's leveled up.
No, you guys are...
That sounds like the worst. No. You guys are okay.
it's me, not you.
So, the reason this podcast is a little late is because the computer that we podcast out of and that we generally
That fucking
use,
granny porn finally got you.
it got me, bro.
This one looks like the type that likes like that old man porn for like the guy's really old. When he's
Old
fucking-
farts, young tarts?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Old farts, young tarts. It's a staple of pornography.
And especially
It's always
where
recommended,
they go
but I never
cross-eyed.
watched it. I was like,
the old men go cross-eyed.
I'm like, why do these websites always recommend some
Like
weird
watching
shit to
like
me?
9-year-old niggas get blown for by like some 20-year-old lady.
You like it?
So wait, what?
You never seen that?
It's like I heard
I seen
about
it in your history. I thought that shit was mad interesting. Bro.
A 90-year-old nigga? What did you say?
Well, I don't know what the video was called. I don't know it was in your fucking history, fam.
It was
It
in
was
that
just some
folder that
old
said last year's taxes.
It was some old. Yeah, how'd you know?
I've been in that folder too, my dude.
That's a sick ass folder, my
It's
dude.
basically 4chan.
It's just a sick
Well-
ass folder, dog.
R.I.P. to a fallen soldier. The computer is gone.
I hope you didn't lose that folder, dog.
We lost everything, including
Can't
last.
sell that computer anymore.
That shit had some classics on it.
We lost last week's pod. We lost.
Straight up Mr. Hands.
The video of that old man getting blown by a 20-year-old chick from Minneapolis.
Mm-hmm.
Some fucking porno
In a
story.
hospital, dog.
Oh, you saw? I saw the porno story
on the
man.
CCTV camera.
See, there was this thing I wanted to bring up
It was
last week
called Old Squirts in Young Skirts.
with Caliente, but I didn't know if they could handle it. You know what I mean?
What is it?
What? That chode of yours?
Bust it out. Saca la verguita.
Unleash Mount Fuji on him, nigga.
3 inches of madness.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
This is Queefer madness.
I was perusing.
Hey, Caliente, the mo's out.
Red Rocket? That's the
Red Rocket.
Who wants to jump on my pound mouth?
And we've spoken to length about my preference
Of
Not-
vatos?
of VOTS.
Uh-huh.
6-pack.
You don't fuck with thoughts, you fuck with vots. We get it.
I've never been into bigger girls, right? This is, I don't know. We've talked about
But
it.
you were interested?
No.
But the other day, I seen this porno of this fat chick.
Uh-huh.
How
She's
fat,
getting
though?
railed, nigga.
How fat was she?
Nah, well, not like not my 600-pound life, but she's pretty big.
Well, no one's your 600 pounds. That's your life, B.
No one could take my life from me. Only I could live my life.
Uh-huh.
Were you pretending to be the chick?
That's about to
Like you just grabbed old Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet and went to town on your own little butt?
That's how I feel.
What?
Yeah, you're a fiddle.
You thought you were the fat chick getting railed by Sambato?
Oh, that's what I like.
But he left the quarters in there because you know when they fall off, when they hit the little spot.
Because it was more about a fantasy about having a full set of hair. For
Finally.
Or a full set of teeth. Either
It was good to have Joe back.
I was like, I wish I had smaller breasts
Just-
like this woman in a whole full set of hair.
Just like Joe's just like, I'm happy it's not me. Well, I was watching this video. I'm like,
You're hydrating.
No, I just happened to like, oh,
You're
across
watering
the
the
video.
good old socks.
watering the what?
The good old.
Crusting the sock over.
You're watering the little socks.
You have to water the plants a little bit. No, I just kind of felt like, hey man, maybe I've been thinking this whole fat chick wrong this whole time.
Why,
First
'cause they
time
got body too.
they don't got a body. I don't know. This for the first time I'm like,
it just looks good.
It's all pink?
for the first time I'm like,
That shit jiggles, man.
hey bro, anything could go, B.
I've been with a chick like bigger than me, and
Shit.
Now we're before though.
Joe, you had to open your fucking mouth, dog.
Sharks are out here.
I was
I've been
catching it.
hydrating, man. We didn't-
one more thing is like
I keep leaving this house because every time I walk in, I get a beer. So I'm like, I gotta keep making up excuses to leave the house.
You want me to water the plants?
So
You,
what?
you've
Who's
been with a
outside,
bigger
bro?
chick?
yeah, I've been with a bigger chick, and
Uh-huh.
to me it's like fun because you don't care because it's like this person.
I can abuse her.
Good to be back.
You could be a piece of shit.
You could fuck her up because she could take them hits.
Oh,
Cuz.
see, that's where I thought
There's
you
more-
were going with it. Like, you could be rough with it.
No,
Not
you
like-
emotionally scarred the
I'm
bitch.
not-
Emotionally
saying,
an
like-
And
asshole.
plus, you don't feel guilty if you rough up her face because she's. Well, come on, bro.
She came with the
What
shiner.
hope does she have anyway? So,
Oh,
Well,
and then
you
what
thought I was
happened?
gonna be your man?
And then what happened?
It feels good to be the little spoon every now and then.
That is
Facts.
Nice.
Nah,
I mean,
she
not-
was big. My watch doesn't work.
Forgot?
I think I broke it.
Fuck.
I was facing some fat chick before I got here.
Maybe you need to go to the jeweler. This was just finding excuses to go through the fucking
leave?
I
kitchen.
might have to go to my car and drop this fucking watch off. Man.
It's bothering me, dude.
It's hot, bro.
But yeah, I was gonna bring up to Caliente about weird
Oh, I thought
sex
you
of
were-
porn that they've
Mhm.
I
watched.
thought you were working another angle. Bro.
Oh.
Keep winking at one of them for
You wanted
sure.
to know Joe.
Hey, I'm down to do that.
But we
favor.
don't know which Joe we're talking about now.
We can do that favor real
You just
quick.
gotta lean into it, bro.
The homie with Jay.
Joe, lean into it, bro. That's how you lean into it, Joe. Good job.
Oh,
You guys, you haven't seen me in like a year. I've been on a diet.
There's too many jokes flying, bro.
the thing the listeners don't know is Joe's looking fit, boy.
Joe's looking lean, bro. Joe's lean right now. Bro.
He's following my dad for lean meats.
It's all about lean meats and lean cuts. Bro.
Heavy cheeses.
That's just been wondering himself about them lean cuts.
Supreme cuts. Huh?
Then what? You
I didn't
If you're
realize,
gonna cut, you gotta think about that lean
wait,
cut.
so you realize you don't mind bigger chicks, or what was that thing
I
about
don't
it?
know. I just felt like porn makes you like
Open-minded.
it crosses your wires up. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
because he's getting to his real part for in a little bit.
Oh, okay. This is
What?
set up.
About his thinking's been a little goofy. For.
Mm.
What? I've been a little goofed up. No, I just feel like sometimes
Oh,
porn
wait.
crosses your wires.
Did you go back for seconds or thirds? For that was a one-time deal.
Hey, she sucked good dick though, huh?
Yeah, big girls are crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yo, Nelson, what you doing after the pod?
You like all you can eat sushi? Taking a quick friend date.
Here's my Netflix queue.
What's a callback for?
Woo.
Hit the little ding bell for.
Ding, ding, ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding. Porno be crossing your wires, bro. You be liking shit like.
So
you
you
know,
started watching dudes on dudes.
Facts.
Have you?
No, I've never
Oh, I thought we
watched.
were gonna have a real conversation.
I've
You're
never.
gonna keep frowning.
I thought you were gonna talk about how there's fat nigga porn out there for where fat niggas just getting mad
It
railed.
There
wasn't a
probably
chick.
has to be.
I mean, I'm saying
sure.
there is. This is
He's confirming it.
we're not fucking
Oh.
hypothesizing about nothing for.
Wait, there's porno
Hypotheticalizing.
where fat dudes fuck regular chicks?
Oh, there's that too.
Yeah.
But I was talking about like a fat nigga's getting railed by some vatos, but like some
Oh.
stray mandingo.
Oh,
My little gringo mandingo out there, bro.
You seen gay porn?
Have you seen gay?
No, I haven't.
Me neither. Man.
No. Well, you're talking about like you know all these subcategories and
You're on a
shit.
need to know basis right now, bro.
I watch it once a year to test myself.
Nice.
I still get hard though, but more because about the dominance. You feel me?
Ooh, that fool is in command. Oh wait, it got turned on him.
He's fighting.
It's
When,
like watching boxing and wrestling.
when humans get degraded, that shit turns me the fuck on. Fool.
This
I
is
love
part of
watching
it.
PBS, nigga. Watching them docs. Fool. That and Schindler's List kind of sexy though.
Oh,
Niggas don't like to talk about it.
But
But
yeah.
Beeson's a handsome cat, fool.
He's got a big dong.
That fool's a massive pipe, fool.
My whole thesis was that you know, shit like that crosses your wires, makes you
Oh, your thesis you was writing a paper?
Open-minded.
not open-minded. It just makes you rethink things. Like, oh, I don't know if that's that bad.
Open-minded.
Is it because your standards are falling, or is it because you're like, fuck it?
So you're saying like pornography has opened your mind more? Like it's making you more open-minded and progressive?
My paper on Vice, it's coming out. It's like how
How we can fight racism is
fight
by injecting
racism
more
with porno.
big black cock porn?
Everyone,
More interracial
if
porn?
everyone watched more interracial, I think the world would be a better place.
I
Yeah.
like watching when it's white lady cops who fucking on black niggas.
What? White lady cop?
Yes, white lady cops arresting black niggas when they're fucking them. Fool. They're like, you're under
Specific.
arrest, nigga. And then just
What?
They pipe them up.
What the fuck?
Check it out. Fool. Do the research, man.
We're gonna.
I like interracial. It's just it scares me when they talk.
I like the subplots. Man. That's what I really like.
We're going so off track right now.
I wasn't even gonna bring that up. I don't even know how that got rid of.
Pornography. Fool. The ins and the outs. Fool.
Ins and
How do you
outs.
keep hardwood when you're scared?
That shadow just happened.
I get the hardest when I'm fucking scared, dog.
Fear boners?
Fear boners.
Boners.
Damn, that took a turn. That's probably something we should ask Caliente about.
Yeah.
Pornography?
Do you watch porn?
No, not that.
Well, you got your impression spot on.
Oh,
You
me?
wanna lean
I don't
cuts?
get that. What's
The what?
Porn?
no? Why? Yeah, I don't understand porn.
Yeah, joke.
No,
Come
I
on,
don't get
man.
where you.
We're all friends here.
Doesn't fuck, he
Well,
doesn't
we
even
met
wanna fuck
Caliente?
fat chicks.
Oh.
No, I don't get where. Oh, you brought that up to them?
He did.
No,
it.
he wanted
No,
to
he
bring
wanted
it up to
to.
him.
Oh,
No,
He
no,
was
no,
working
no.
an angle. Fool.
No.
Joe, you gotta lead into the subject. Fool.
No, I just it had happened, and I in my back of my head, I'm like, oh, that's a good topic to bring up.
Why?
Maybe not even with
Why
them
do you think
on the
that's a
pod.
great
There's a Lucille. Fool.
Lucille. I don't know if it's a great topic now that I brought it up, and
Yeah.
it's not going as I thought it was gonna go. But
When does it?
How'd you want the conversation to go? Like in your head, your expectations are set. How was this conversation going?
Yeah.
Look
I
at
don't-
this.
What comment did Adrian make?
What threw you off, bro?
probably that he's had plenty of fat chicks.
That's fast.
And then what was Arthur's comment?
Something about how if I'm available,
And what was Joe's comment?
that he knows a fat chick.
I mean, don't we all know?
What was my comment, bro?
You're gonna derail the whole thing. Pretty much.
And it went spot on
Just can't
schedule.
let Juan go first. You gotta let us do our comments first.
Can't let me hang out with your dad, bro.
Oh, bad boy. No, I don't. I think I just wanted to get them to talk about sex because.
You don't think they have it or what?
You laughed too hard at that.
No, because it's either a wall breaker or they'll put up a wall and then it's fun trying to break through it.
I knew you wanted to bust that wall down.
You gotta take some walls down, boy.
Bust in or you gotta lean into it.
Heavy.
I don't know. When you're trying to have a conversation, sometimes it's fun trying to get something out of someone.
I guess.
Interrogate him, you mean?
That's
Not
the whole
interrogating.
point.
Waterboard?
That's half the reason I talk to most people is I'm trying to get out something out of them.
Incept
Or
them?
in them.
Incept them.
Yeah.
I don't know why I brought that up. I think I was gonna start. I remember being like, I'm gonna start the pod sincere, like
Well, how are you gonna start it?
talking about how tough it is to make it now for me personally.
How
How
do
it's
you make it?
Make it, yeah.
to do the pod.
A
And
semen sample.
no, actually, yeah, doing the pod is easy. Like putting them up and editing and all that stuff's like been work for me, and how I feel bad because I feel like I've kind of neglected it. So like for people in the Patreon and day one listeners, I feel bad because I felt like people like the podcast, but they also like the other shit we were doing, and like that shit's virtually stopped.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not because it's not fun. It's just it's harder to find time to do it. And I always felt like, oh, I'm gonna start this new thing. Once I get adjusted to that, I could do both things. But I haven't been able to find the groove to do both. So I just felt like for those who still listen and who haven't fallen off and still listen on YouTube and like and leave comments or reach out, bear with us. We'll get back to our back to talking about porno and fucking fat chicks.
Yeah, Joe, start listening again.
Or-
We missed you.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Why do you think it's tough though?
Tough to do what?
The pod.
Because titties are tough.
Titties are more tough.
It's tough titties.
Why to do the pod is
All the extra.
no, I mean, motherfuckers get tired. You know what I mean?
Just
Motherfuckers
hire a
wanna-
little Jew to do it. Some little Southwest, Midwest kid.
No, I think I hit like the same Arthur roadblock where I'm like, it's good for me to come and talk to you guys. Like yesterday, I got a lot of the shit I wanted to say out.
Mm-hmm.
So, and now I felt like I woke up feeling a lot better. But that was just because I needed someone to talk to. So
You were mad crying yesterday.
Shut the
Just
fuck
mad
up.
uncomfortable.
Like,
Really?
I wanted to smell my fingers. I was like, what is wrong with you?
I kept bringing up this fool likes fat chicks now.
He's confused.
I'm a fucking disgrace.
I'm a heifer. I'm a heifer.
And he almost had some encounter down the street
Facts.
Or the high
with
school.
one of the students.
Oh, yeah.
Get caught up.
Shut the
My
fuck
boy, you
up.
could do time for that.
That happened to my friend, Mr. Ramirez.
Oh.
That shit didn't end well for that fool.
R.I.P.
Rest in pussy. Fool.
He was.
Now he's
You gotta rest in what you love. Fool. Fool love pussy. Fool.
Take a nap in the pussy.
Any type, though.
now he's molesting cherubs.
He had a time. Fool.
Yeah, at a time.
No, I mean it's tough like knowing if like fuck, are these any good?
The girls?
The pods. Are we still
That
doing
pod, fool.
are we
You
still
know
doing
what I'm
good
saying?
work?
That tight pod. Fool.
are you still doing good work? Is it still fresh? Are we still talking about
Oh, we do some good ass work in this fresh little environment
Well,
that
if
we're.
it's young pod, then,
It's the freshest of pods. Fool.
This hasn't been abused yet.
it hasn't given up on life yet.
I think it's about finding a new love for it. Also,
I think he's always had love.
I think we gotta get some tight pod for like,
Mm-hmm.
like not big pod, like some small pod.
get some.
I'll hit medium pod myself.
To be fair, any pod would be good.
facts?
No, but finding like a new love for it, as well as realizing that
Or
it's
some dang pod.
it's
I'm
for
gay.
you. It's not for other people. You're doing this for each other, not the fact that you want to share this with your fans.
Yeah.
That's
No,
their
like,
trait. Whatever.
Yeah.
They're gay craze.
What
The
the
dick
fuck?
writers out there.
At some point it starts feeling like work, but I still love doing it. My shit's more I feel guilty, like I'm
Why do you
letting
feel
people
guilty?
down. Well, sometimes I
It's not
post
like you're taking
late,
their money.
post late, or I or the I'm not taking as much time as I could on the thumbnail, stuff like shit like that. So, and
Yeah.
I don't.
That's an easy fix. You just got to go and set some time apart. Like, okay, Tuesday at this time, I'm gonna go and dedicate 30 minutes, 15 minutes for this.
Nestor's not a.
Not on Tuesdays, why? Tuesday's my busiest day.
It's like the schedule though.
Yeah.
I do like
It's not
to.
about organization. But
I like to schedule. It's just now any free time I have, I don't want to be on the computer. I want to be doing other shit.
He wants to be on the TV.
That's cool.
Because it's like if I'm on the computer, it's for work, and like
Uh-huh.
when I, like so the computer sitting down in the desk now
You're
feels like
basically
work.
working from home. So
Yeah.
you're running into the issue where it's like you're not feeling like you have any time to yourself because you're working from your office.
Basically, yes.
That's
Like-
fair.
So it's like both work and the pod feel like work
Mhm.
because I'm in the same space. So I just, I want to.
move the whole operation to Arthur's house.
That would feel more like work if you have to go somewhere else.
Facts. Don't even get the idea.
And Arthur, whenever it needs to, there'll be no complaining from Arthur.
Oh, they'll be complaining from me.
Don't come to my house and eat all my shit. No,
The
Well, no one's
fuck
about
are my
you.
tiles?
no, but yeah, it's
No,
some shit that
most of
I, addressing it, bringing it
My
up.
game of Scrabble's incomplete.
Hopefully,
But
I'm
then, like,
missing mad
also, like,
tiles.
realize, like, a lot of the extra
The Z's
stuff
important.
you guys were doing was, like, related to stuff you love. So it's like football season's coming back. So it's like you guys talking about football is going to come back.
Yeah.
So it's like stuff
I don't know
like
if this year I want to do the fantasy videos. Last year I dragged through those shits. Even though I was
I
winning,
was about to say I had a good season last season.
I didn't even do the final video because I didn't win. I don't give a fuck.
Well, we didn't
Yeah.
choke.
I should've
No, I
forced you to
didn't.
do it.
This dude never showed up. It was Art. It was Juan.
Oh, you blame me, huh?
Well, Juan was the dude. I just edited
After
it.
that whooping I gave him, it was just too sad.
Well, whooping.
Art, Juan.
I didn't I beat you twice.
Nah,
I swept
I
him.
beat this
Whooping.
one.
He's saying he gave you the
I
whoop.
swear.
What whooping, man?
I swept him.
Pe-
What whooping?
In the
fool?
season.
Oh, during the season. The last season.
What whooping? Fool?
First big.
He says
I know
bring
my
out the
name.
roof.
I know my name. The victimizer.
Nah, I took Juan out the playoffs.
Nah.
Thank God, fool, because the week after that, niggas got torched. Fool.
Facts.
I gotta be,
No, I lost to somebody else. I lost to
I gotta be bad.
Didn't you lose to me?
no.
Who did I beat?
You had
to
a
get-
bye week, stupid.
Oh, that's right.
So did I.
I lost to Caesar, I think, or whoever you fucked on the next week. So
No.
I was like, I'm glad I lost.
Mo.
Adrian.
I might have lost to Mo then.
There's Agent and Mo.
Yeah, because Adrian and Mo were third place.
I think it was Mo.
Playing for third place. They finished exactly
sounds
the
like it was
same as
Mo.
last year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian beat Mo.
It is what it is.
So you've been having a tough time doing the pod? Is that because
No, it's not doing the pod. Like,
Oh, like
sitting
it-
here and talking is the
It's
easy
fine.
part.
The putting up the pod,
Putting up the
doing
pod.
extra videos,
oh okay.
Honestly, I just forget. Sometimes I'm
his
like,
movie reviews, his
oh
He
yeah,
doesn't do any of that.
yeah.
I stopped doing that a while
Yeah.
ago. And it's not because I don't want to. I just honestly I forget what day it is. Sometimes it's like, oh fuck,
The
it's
days are
Monday. I
blending?
hadn't even put up the pod.
Shit.
The
Or-
days are blending or
Huh?
what? Are the days blending?
Yeah,
Well, because he works from home, so it's like
I don't even know what day it is today.
You
To
can
be
always
honest,
just take your. Oh, I mean that's huge. I'm like, just go to Starbucks. Get a
take
little
my whole
coffee.
computer,
I mean,
my whole
no,
I
iMac.
forgot.
He gets out of the
Yeah.
house. It's just
Yeah,
He's a
but it's like
weirdo.
that fucking movie with
it's not an he
coffee
doesn't-
or some
yeah.
shit. Coffee bean. Like I would go to a coffee shop to do his job.
To do my job, but I need to be at the house because
No,
this is
it's
where the stuff's at.
Yeah.
you don't have like a sanctuary
Yeah.
space.
I don't have a place to go and just relax.
You have a place to
and
call
then
it?
come back and well,
No, because then you're always in that mode, and it always feels like you're at work, but you're not. Even it
That's good,
demotivate. It basically makes you not motivated to fucking.
well, my
do
job
shit.
sucks
you
because I
just don't
sell
get to relax. But that's good. You go fucking all tied up.
I sell shit online.
Yeah,
You
that's.
fucking get real toxic.
And honestly, there's been times
Start
that
talking about fucking fat chicks.
you get
last
real crazy, fool, real quick.
Last-
crazy thoughts.
last week I had to wake up at like 3 to
Uh-huh.
talk to a customer back and forth for a while. And
Shit.
he ended up buying something.
She was
Uh-huh.
fat or what?
I don't fucking know.
Just say
Sometimes
pic-
people hit you up at midnight, at
Pictures.
1, at 5,
Accidentally
at
said a
6.
dick pic to one of them.
You can't.
Nah, then his reviews go to shit.
So you
Nah,
do
dude.
that?
Or
This is
they
good.
No,
increase.
exactly. You tell them, this
Straight gamble, fool.
This
Maybe
is not.
people like macho.
This is soft, and then you go. You, Buy
Cho
something for the
Commander,
heart.
fool.
So
My little Cho cherry, fool. You want to take a ride or what? Girl?
I guess that's the whole thing about having your own
It's cherries with stem.
working for yourself or working by yourself.
Uh-huh.
You go, you check out when you get home, you relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, there's no checking out.
No.
It's 24/7. People
Mhm.
can hit you up at any time and shit.
Yeah.
Let's chill though.
I mean, it is, but it's, at the same time, it's just
You can literally relax when you want to.
You're always in work mode though. That's the problem.
That's because he's just some little anxiety bomb. Fool.
Yeah, but that's a problem for him.
I always feel like, oh, this is the
can
day it's all gonna get fucked. From.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, and then it's a wrap. Fool.
And then it's over.
Then you start something else.
That's the time I fall in love again.
But I want to start the pod by saying to the people who are still here,
Prende los motores.
please bear with us, bear with me. I'll try to be more consistent, and I'm sorry. As far as like the pod, it being better, I don't know. I mean, we're talking about fat chicks again, porno again. You know what I mean?
We go to our high end humor.
High end, our top 8, top
Highbrow.
notch shit. From
Nothing but highbrow.
we lost the pod where we all talked about the recapping
Regatta? Fool?
of you guys going to the regatta.
Where there was a Indian protest when they were doing rain dance.
You guys were getting protested. You guys did all types of shit.
And we
I mean,
chucked the beer at a fucking Indian.
it doesn't feel fresh anymore. You guys,
Nah,
you guys
we've
are
already
mad.
said the story.
You guys,
It's been
the
a week
story's been
since.
said. It's been a few weeks since
Recap, fool, Caesar almost drowned. Fool.
Facts.
Caesar
Again?
almost
That was the
died.
highlight, fool.
I puked. But I mean, we're
Adrian
not.
got too high and
Are we gonna go through the story again?
No,
No,
just
no.
we're hitting the
Just little
highlights.
bullet
We're
points.
telling
fool.
Joe the story, so it's not. It's
That's
fresh
true.
to him.
Joe, do you want me to tell you the story of what they did that weekend?
That's why the podcast got lost.
We drank on the way. We got there.
Mm-hmm.
We bought some shit. We bought some Sugar Ray concert tickets. Fool.
Facts.
We fucking pounded a quick beer. Fool. We pounded some more beer. Fool.
I think that's just you, dude.
I pounded beer.
You and Adrian. I
Oh,
was.
you guys went to go see Sugar Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
These
It
fools
was.
got high as fuck. Fool.
I got high as fuck.
Did not.
I did little rails. Fool. I pounded some more beer. Shit. Adrian got really high, so he threw up in the taxi line. Fool.
But I still
Wow.
pounded 4 more beers before we got to
Yeah.
the stupid thing.
Arthur was all anxiety out. Fool.
Because I forgot my ID.
It was
inside
21 and
the-
over concert.
It was
And he-
21 and over concert.
And
but
it
I
was
got
super on a
yeah.
mix of cocktails. Fool.
No.
He's on a little fucking Peruvian cocktail. Fool, you feel me? The fool forgot his ID, so it triggered his anxiety. Fool got real loopy real quick. Fool.
Straight fucking
You wanted
Blink 182.
He wanted to
What's
tackle
my
the
age
taxi
again?
cab man.
What's my age again?
We snuck through. Fool. We fucking did a little Sugar Ray shit. Fool.
Yeah,
I almost
snuck
got these
in.
white kids to
How was
commit
the
a
Sugar Ray
fucking...
concert? Because I can imagine. Like,
Oh
that
man,
being, like,
he was.
He
so
did
pissed.
cover songs at the end, and that was the best part.
Yeah.
There was 4 songs.
What
there
were-
was
what
Danny
one
were-
kept,
song.
Danny kept bitching at the
The audio guy.
audio guy because that shit was all fucked up. Like
Oh.
half the speakers weren't working, and it just sounded like dick. And he's like, "Oh, we're just gonna use Guitar Center FX or what, bro?"
The first 2 songs.
The whole concert, that shit was
The
hilarious.
first 2
talking
songs.
shit.
Yeah, the first 2 songs sounded like they came out of a megaphone.
Juan
So
bought a bucket of beers.
obviously, you could tell that he didn't mic check.
Yeah.
Like they didn't do a mic.
Or they
check,
might have,
'cause
and that shit just
I-
fucked up because it's
nah,
on the
dude.
beach.
I think they just showed
It's
up.
hot as fuck
It's
though.
hot as fuck.
It's
dude.
hot as fuck.
He's been there all day though.
Yeah.
He's been there, probably the day
The
previous.
equipment, if it's hot, the equipment fucking starts
One of
acting
the
up.
one of the speakers wasn't working.
A lot of them weren't.
A lot of them weren't.
Oh,
His,
yeah?
his, but only Mark's weren't. Everyone
Yeah.
else were fine.
I bought me a bucket of beers, fool, so I was pounding food.
And
So
at
I was
first
like,
it
I'm not
was
gonna be
like-
at this concert sober. Fool. But it was so hot that every beer I drink, I couldn't feel the
You
effects
sweat it out right
because
away.
I'm sweating it out so quickly. Fool, so I'm just fucking my kidneys up. Fool. That and the cokes, fucking, you got some extra powers. You get a little juiced up. Fool. Niggas acting funny. Fool. Then we move out. Fool. We go back to the place. Fool. Adrian hits the highness again, fool, because he's like, I want to yak again, fool, but he couldn't yak again, fool, so he starts eating chips. Fool.
I started eating a lot
Wait,
of
did we
shit,
eat at the
though.
restaurant
then we
before
go
the
yeah,
concert?
yeah, that's like, we just ate good soul food. Fool,
There was some good ass soul food there.
Nice.
And then Arthur, they commented on Arthur's We're Horny t-shirt for their
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you're
Arthur.
Oh yeah, I had
You're a
the
little
Arrested
horn dog.
Development shirt.
So which one?
We're horny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had that shirt
They
on.
didn't get the reference. So, like,
So
wait.
nobody really got the
They
reference.
just
but
saying like you're horny.
they just think like I'm a frat dude.
Which
like,
is
saying,
facts.
oh,
Daddy's a little horny.
well,
fool.
yeah, facts.
Our daddy's a little horny.
So
You
people.
taking pictures of yourself, you little Hitler stuff?
He's checked out of this portion. Like last week.
I'm not there. What do I care?
You
How
don't
hot
care.
was it out there?
Ooh, sick.
It was hot, but it's not hot as last time.
No, it wasn't as hot as
So Dave the Regatta, fool, we fucking troop up, fool. We get there, fool.
It's the
We-
first time back, right? Because they canceled
Yeah,
it.
they-
Yeah, we
last
start
year.
pounding, fool. I'm the one-man engine, fool, but I do a little move and I fall off the raft, fool. But then I swim for the rest of the trip, fool. Then people start jumping off here and there for falling off the raft, fool, because it was underinflated, fool, because the person that inflated the raft's little, fool, so he thought, hey, this is good enough. Fool.
Little did I know we had mammoths.
Forgot you had behemoths?
I mean, the little ox fell off too, fool, so he's a little bit of a mammoth himself.
Yeah.
I jumped
baby
off,
mammoth.
fool. I jumped off.
Mammoths got babies.
Adrian once again cramped up when his
Oh,
body
exact same
doesn't
scenario.
work.
Exact same scenario.
Hey, but
Cramped up.
I got
Except
off-
this time his girl was making fun of him, which is the funny part of it.
Oh, you brought your girl?
Yeah, he took his girl.
Why would
She
you
makes
do that?
sandwiches, which is hype, so she's improved on
Okay.
trips. Fool.
Yeah, facts.
And she
cool.
gets niggas high as fuck. Fool.
Respect you.
Either, but it could go one way. Fool. Either you get really high for and you yak for, you get really high for, you start worrying about your ID. Fool. So you can go either way, man. I didn't partake in marijuana fool, because the niggas was doing lines for, so we're on straight pixie dust. Neverland, no, Neverland trip. You feel me?
I was like, you're on Pixie Dust now, dog.
I'm not though. Fool.
This is
I'm
like
just starting to
recap
swear.
mode.
Fool. I'm just recapping. We going bullet
Oh, okay.
bullet points. Fool.
Bullet point.
Some crazy white lady for that's an alcoholic for took a trip with her son for her girlfriend and his
Check this
friend.
fool's pocket. He's on liquor, babe.
She bit the raft for there was a hole
Yeah.
for that shit sinks for. They're like, oh shit, we gotta get to this beach. They dock for them, we dock for. They're like, dude, what's going on over here? Fool? Then-
Micro machines.
and then this lady's like, oh, I'm not fucking acting up when she's trying to like crawl into the river, like
Made a
this
huge
bitch is
fucking
trying to
scene.
drown herself. Fool.
Yeah.
Without
Then the
a
little
fuck-
volunteers are coming over like, hey, fool, what's up with this old lady? Fool, this lady's tripping. Fool.
Because they were on extra on
Then
point.
this other fool's like, is this motherfucker's mom fool? She bit our rat fool, now we're fucked. Fool. I'm laughing, I'm eating my sandwich, so this is a good ass sandwich.
I'm packing. I'm
But
passing.
then
out.
Arthur's little hater and he fucking kicks my Gatorade for and now it's flowing in the river. I'm like, dig, you're polluting the Gatorade.
My Gatorade was perfect.
This was a fucking little hater. Then we start bumping. We switch the music from Queen to Sugar Ray fool to Sublime fool. Then we Sublime for the rest of the trip on down fool. And then as we hit a fucking fleet of other floats fool, Caesar's paddling enough fool, bumps, flips off fool. The nigga goes under the floats fool, starts drowning fool. He gets fucking
He gets
I-
lost under all the
murky water shit fool, where you're like, I can't get out fool. I find him fool. We one hand pick him up, throw him onto the raft because we
You guys,
still got that Neverland magic on us.
you
fool,
guys
so we
messed
got
up his attempt of trying to dodge fatherhood.
Well, because he doesn't know how to swim. Caesar doesn't know how to swim. So he
Yeah, I
took
know.
off his vest.
because we were pounding fool.
And we were all drinking. I didn't
So
take off my vest.
We all got mad comfortable. No one's wearing vests pretty much at this point.
And we bump into some other rafts. He goes under. He's
His
literally-
girlfriend's like, Caesar's gone for Adrian's like, I'm fucking partying. But
Yeah,
not
Adrian
giving a
was-
fuck.
I was like, Dick, give him a beer. What do you mean?
Well, this girl is crying.
Because she's thinking my boyfriend's gonna
He's gonna
fucking
die.
drown. I thought she had fallen off because I was like, oh, dog, I might,
and
I might get a free grab at this. Let's go save her. No.
That's too much.
No, but then I see Caesar, the fear of God in his eyes, like, dig, I'm gonna die for you, desperation in his eyes. I pull him up, but then at 1 second, I'm like, this is the look you want to see in a man's eye for. Like, I have this man's life in my hands.
So now
fool.
Juan's got a heart on.
So now I'm hard as fuck, fool. And that gives me the energy to just fucking throw him, fool. And then this fool's just got the panic in his face. You know, it's like, this nigga's asthma's acting up, fool. Someone
I've
spray
never
him,
seen
fool.
someone put on a life vest so fast.
So he saved, then we make it, fool.
You didn't walk 18 miles?
No. We made it to our stop. We didn't carry the floats up. We just fucking ditched the floats on the beach because we're like, hey, fool, we're from California, fool. This isn't our problem, fool.
Facts.
Arizona and Nevada could debate who's gonna pick up this trash. Fool. We're gonna leave it up to them. Fool. Then we go back for. We make it back. Agent's like, hey, fool, let's fucking hit this vape. Fool. So this fool gets high as fuck again. So we can munch at the buffet. Fool. Art's like, oh, it's fucking cold in here. We're gonna get sick, guys. Let's turn the AC completely off.
We all
fool.
had to take showers.
Let's turn the AC completely off, so he completely turns off the AC, and it's like, dude, it's hot as fuck. For at least put it on low. Fool. So he's like, oh, fuck. So he puts it on medium. So I don't know why. Medium gets really cold.
Yeah.
But he's all acting crazy. So then we beeline into the buffet. We all start eating. Caesar's drunk as fuck. Adrian's high as fuck. So Adrian's just mad munching. This nigga eats like 5 plates.
Facts.
Slowly, though, for like boa constrictor status.
Yeah.
This fool's just slowly swallowing things.
Unhinged jaw.
And then Caesar's acting up. This fool's drunk. This fool's making a scene. Dropping little slurs here and there. Calling Arthur a Jew.
Damn.
He called him a stupid Jew at least 5 times during that dinner, which made me laugh because I was like, "Yo, that's hilarious." Then he pulls a bit where he's basically informing the waitress that he's done with this pie and what he'd like her to do with it is smack his girlfriend with it in the face. Fool. And then his girlfriend's like, "Word," fool. So she smacks him in the face with the pie. Fool. We all start laughing. Fool.
And then
His response is, "You're stupid. You have to walk around with me looking like this."
He said he wasn't gonna clean it, so
Yeah, like you're the stupid one now. Fool.
Yeah.
So she walks away. Then everyone else walks away.
It's a
then,
Benny Hill routine. Fool.
then we knock the fuck out for like 12 hours, and then we go to McDonald's, and then we go home. Fool. And that was the trip.
Do they have the 5 Big Macs for $1?
that's the
Yeah,
2 for
expedient.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 for 5.
That's
Still kick.
And that's the fast recap of it. Fool.
Yeah.
How was it traveling with your girl?
Good, she makes sandwiches. Fool.
I mean, it's different because now I have to like pay attention.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Juan trolled Adrian on the way back.
Well, that should have been expected.
Oh yeah, cause like I was getting bored and I was getting sleepy because we were listening to Paisa music. But I like Paisa music a lot, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna mash it. I'm gonna start pumping it hard for, and I'm like, what music amps me the fuck up for? So I'm like, dig fit. We're gonna put on this fucking little power chick ballads. You feel me? Feel like it's a little bit of Adele. You start singing Someone Like You, you sing your little heart out, and then Adrian's like, what the fuck? We were listening to Paisa music. What happened, dog?
I like Paisa music. The thing.
No, Adrian fucked up when he asked Juan. He's like, "Hey, dude,
I didn't even hear him say that.
What,
No,
what's
I
with
just
the
said it strictly to
playlist?"
Arthur.
Oh, you said it to me.
Yeah, because
He's like, hey, what's with this playlist? And I'm like, oh, it's cool, it's whatever. And then Juan goes, oh, this is the, what'd you say, the Fuck Vatos mix?
No, I was like, this is the jam if you really want to get into it. I was like,
yeah.
you go to a little West Hollywood food, you start fucking on some little vatos. Fool.
And then
That little tight
Juan,
mussy for some
Juan
little
asked
mussy
Adrian,
action.
Juan asked Adrian straight up, like, hey, so you don't fuck with this music? And Adrian's like, I fuck with it. It's just, is it worth playing? And as soon as he said that, we started a karaoke mix.
That's when Arthur started singing.
That's when I started singing.
I had been singing. Adrian's girl had been singing, but now Arthur was.
Once I knew Adrian wasn't on board with the music,
That's when Someone Like You came on, fam.
So there was 3 hours of just hateful
Yeah.
trolling.
That shit wasn't hateful for me. I was having a good ass time.
I was like, I'm
I was
not
having
driving
fun.
from-
We
fucking
ended on that
bored.
song.
It was Arthur's revenge because Arthur wanted to turn the AC completely off, but this idiot put it on medium food, so it still gets really cold from this phone in the full mummy mode, fool. And he just cocooned himself under the blankets. Fool.
We're trying to
Just
make.
jacking off for his phone. Fool. This is weird shit, because I was like sleeping next to him. I was like, what's this fool doing?
We're trying to make him an alpha. Fool.
Nah, but real shit, for an hour and a half, this fool had a little fucking masturbation session in the bathroom.
He went to the bathroom for an hour. I was high.
For an hour and a
cold.
Dude, I woke
These
up.
fucking idiots. I tell them, I'm like, oh, you want me to get on this? I will fucking rant like I did last week, okay? Still heated about this
He
shit.
gets triggered.
So what ends up happening?
Oh, my little finger!
So I get pissed because I'm like, well, fuck, it's super fucking cold in this room, and this fool Juan is just saying, nah, dog, it's hot. And then I look over to Adrian like, hey, back me up, dog. He goes, nah, it is kind of hot in this
My
bitch.
shirt was up and I was in boxers.
Because
boy.
who turns the AC completely off?
So I don't turn it off.
How
I put it on low.
ridiculous is that?
I put it on fucking low.
Not
Me and Adrian were like, just put it
And
on
then-
low.
10 minutes later,
Such a spice, he puts it on medium.
10 minutes later, fucking Juan hits me up and saying, hey, could we turn on the air conditioning back? Because it's fucking hot.
Because he turned it off. You see how he said?
I said,
You see how he said turn back on
there
the air
was
conditioner?
3 fucking options. Low, medium, and high.
And off?
There was no off button.
Yeah, there
There
wasn't a
was
button.
not.
There was a little lever.
It wasn't even a lever. There was no off. You couldn't
There's
turn
no
it off.
lever.
You could put it on low.
You don't remember.
Oh my god. So
I'll just get to masturbating for an hour and then.
So what is happening on Saturday?
He sees me with my shirt off.
Saturday after the regatta, it's fucking freezing. We just come in, we're all soaking wet. We all need to take showers. I tell these fools turn it off because we're gonna get fucking sick. They're both against me.
You didn't masturbate then. You masturbated at night.
Let me fucking tell the story.
Yeah, he jerked off on Friday.
So what ends up happening is that everyone. They finally convinced me, okay, let's go on medium, equal fucking, that's how high
Equal
we're gonna
rights?
put it. Yeah, fuck
We
it.
didn't say put it on medium.
You guys wanted it on high because it was on high.
No, we just said don't turn it off.
Shut the fuck up, you did not. Oh my god.
All right, continue.
So, we leave it on medium. Room's still fucking a freezer. It's still
New freezer.
New
Rich
freezer.
the kid shit.
it's still like fucking 55 degrees in there, dog.
No, it wasn't.
I was high and I was still
with the
drinking.
heat outside. The comparison is like fucking.
That's because you
huge
were
change.
jonesing, because you had
You just imagine.
you fell off the wagon, cuz, and your body was feeding.
Fuck. So what ends up happening is I tell these dudes, I'm like, we all take our showers. It's still fucking cold. We go, we do all the night, right? We come back,
Masturbation.
and I still feel it fucking cold. I'm like, dude, it was cold the night before, but I'm like, I woke up and when I took a nap. I took a fucking nap, and I felt like I was shivering till I went downstairs to the fucking casino where it's cold, and I was fucking finally feeling better on Friday.
You walked
So
outside.
I already knew that I fucking thought that room was too fucking cold.
Yeah.
Facts. So it was cold.
So Saturday, that's why I made my push to change the temperature in the room, because this fool,
No one had your back.
no one had my back.
I like
Everyone had his back.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dog.
I like a cold room.
Yeah,
I don't.
I do. I like my nips hard.
You need to, fool. If
So,
you,
anyways, we get back
you
from.
can't make lemonade with your
from the
nipples. What are you
night.
doing, fool?
It's already nighttime Saturday. I'm fucking on my phone. Everyone wants to go to sleep.
Okay, guys are calling it.
Yeah, so I have the blanket on me, and I'm playing on my phone because I'm like, fuck. We all fell asleep at like 7. I woke up at 11. Everyone's knocked the
Why
fuck
you
out.
playing on the phone, though?
So I start playing on the phone because I'm bored as fuck. I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't fall back asleep.
I hate when niggas play on my phone.
So I'm I'm playing on my phone.
That keeps it real, fool.
I play on my phone, and I start feeling my fingers are fucking like getting numb. And I'm like, fuck, dog. Like my fucking fingers are numb. Fucking how cold it is.
It's talking about vital organs.
So all my blood is rushing to my vital organs, dog. I'm in the fucking tundra. So I fucking my first reaction is, fuck it, I'm pulling these blankets over because Juan doesn't want to fucking admit, but this fool was also mummied up, but he didn't want to fucking.
When was I
finger me.
mummied up?
Fuck, you had the blankets all over your head, dog.
You mean the sheets?
You stole all the blankets at the beginning. Because me and Juan were in the same bed.
Blanket
This fool had so much fucking blankets. I was
lying.
no,
Just imagine
fuck
him
you.
like Kurt Russell in the thing.
Ask Agent. All I had was sheets on me.
Fuck you.
Even
No,
the
you did
first
not.
night, that's all I had.
Nah, bullshit.
How would I have the sheets and you would be wrapped the fuck up every
Because I
night?
stole them back from you, dog. I stole them back and I fucking wrapped my head. I wrapped myself
I
in
fell
the
asleep
fucking
with my
sheet.
phone in my hand.
So, yeah, I cocooned it.
So
And
drunk I
started
was,
getting
so-
feeling in my fingers and I started playing on my phone again and I fell back asleep like around
He's back, fool. He's horny again.
1 o'clock. Like 1 o'clock I fell asleep.
La mom,
No, actually I went to the
La
restroom.
you got real stiff.
I went to the restroom at 12:30 because it was warmer,
Yeah.
way warmer in
Yeah.
the restroom.
It was
'Cause
like
the air
midnight.
conditioning doesn't get.
Tell me why I woke up at 12:30. He's in the restroom, and I wake up at 1:30 again, and this was still in the restroom.
I was kicking.
But
it
now
on my
there's
phone
mad
in the
noises.
restroom. Fuck you.
He's like,
This was louder than the AC from the shit was fucking up. It was the humming of the AC and little ox noises.
All you hear is the toilet seat going. Nah. So, anyways, I'm.
That fool put it that cold because
Then
he wanted to see Adrian's girl's nips.
He was scheming.
and then
I am horny.
free nips as
And then he just little mommy, he goes little cocoon for
No,
his
so
little
when I came
package.
back to the
can't
room,
see me.
I said, you know what? My body feels good again after an hour in the restroom.
Yeah.
I fucking
Of
go
course
back
you
to
would.
bed.
That's a sick ass sash.
I go back to bed.
You released
put
the
the
venom.
blankets over me.
You gotta get the venom
And
on it.
then-
Gums up the works. For your
Sure
wires get all
enough, I
fucked
start getting
up.
cold again. So I steal the sheets from Juan, and I fucking wrap myself up, and I fucking knock the fuck out.
I was in boxers,
I wake
cuz.
up. I wake up.
Comfortable.
Yeah, I wake up and these fools are fucking laughing their ass off. Oh, the fucking
So-
mommy! Oh, look at the,
No, the momia,
the
fool.
momia!
I said it.
That's mommy in Spanish, cuz.
I was just like,
I called it a little cat cocoon, fool. I was like, this was just jizzing his cocoon, fool.
So basically, that's the story
So
of me.
in the room, it was
And then once I told them, I'm like, dude, it was fucking cold. And then Juan, of course, being a troll, was like, well, fuck, I told you to have that shit on low. Why the fuck do you want it on medium?
That's what we can say.
You're fucking stupid.
We
And
told.
then Adrian jumps on board, and Adrian
no,
starts
I
fucking.
was That's
No,
how I
I'm
like
like,
my
fuck you.
shit.
You were like straight up, oh my god, yeah, it was fucking cold, dog. And all y'all,
We
y'all
told you.
giggling like little fucking schoolgirls to each other. Oh, fucking Arthur wanted it cold.
We told you,
fucking cold.
we told you it's really chill in here. Fool.
No one helped out little brother.
And then I'm like, well,
This fool's
fuck.
a psycho, fool.
And I said, I run a democracy, dog. If 2 people outvote me, like, I can't convince his girl to
You can't
vote.
trust this
It's a
shit.
tie either way, so it's like...
This was an unreliable narrator.
voted
He had
himself
fallen
out
off
of
the wagon for this fool's Jones out. We don't know what's happening, fool.
He was never even in the room.
No, and the other reason I couldn't
Spent all
leave
the vacation
was because
jacking up in the back.
Juan had a key card, Adrian had a key card, so I couldn't leave to the fucking warm casino when I woke
Dude, my
up.
wallet was there. She just grabbed the card.
The key card was on the table and he
Yeah,
didn't want to
It's
take it.
fucking dark. I don't know where the key card's at.
This fool's
I'm not
brain's
gonna
not
rummage-
working.
I'm
I
not gonna
tripped.
rummage
He's just
through
in
your
time
shit.
with Adrian's girl.
Oh wait, this is Adrian's butt.
Warm it up like a ass whoop.
So that was
It was
Adrian
on some
trolling
real
me.
freaky shit.
So as
that
soon as I
weekend.
saw an opportunity to troll Adrian, that's why I
Yeah,
did
you're
karaoke for
moving
about
on.
2.
But,
It was
See, I didn't
about
even think
3
it was.
hours.
I didn't think it was a troll on Adrian. Fool.
It was about
It
3
was.
hours of singing.
I almost fucking. I was like, I don't even have my.
It's just a
earphones.
good time, bro.
I don't even have my
I was having a
earphones.
fucking good ass time. Arthur was with the vengeance.
Did
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Some spiteful shit. Fool. I was just having a good time.
Did you go fast? Remember last time we went out there when we got
At first I didn't because Adrian was like, "Oh, chill it," fool. But then it's like, "Who the fuck is Adrian?" nigga?"
I drove all the way.
You're not
there.
insured on this car,
I
though,
wasn't
boy.
insured. No, we were riding. I was
No.
dirty.
We
That
were
shit
riding-
was Sapphire Premiere shit. Fool.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. That's what last time I made like $200. I'm like, it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gambling wise, how was it? Did you guys go in the
I didn't
casino?
gamble.
I got cleaned out the one
Nah.
time I went. But that's because I got too hyped up.
I went with this fool.
All that fucking liquor, man.
I only
Fool makes
lost
you
$20.
hit.
You hit on 19, boy.
I wasn't
Well,
even
shit,
playing.
y'all
I
look
was
at me
kept
right
yelling
now,
hit. Fool. I kept yelling hit when I wasn't even playing.
Fool
Fool.
was
I
in
was
the
just in the bathroom
restroom,
saying hit it, fool, hit it. Fool.
People were taking dumps as soon as they plopped into the toilet bowl. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Second part of this podcast is going to be an intervention, dog.
Intervention.
You get a job.
Let's start that liquor man shit, boy.
Oh my god.
But that was the fast recap. We basically said the same stories, just
Yeah, it sounds like a
The
good time.
extended
Like-
version.
So you let Juan talk.
It was, and it was only 6 people this time. Not like last time. It was like
Yeah,
30,
the fucking
Yeah.
gang.
No, it was so much better with a smaller group.
8 people max.
Yeah.
And in our room it was only us 3 and my girl. So
Yeah.
not that fucking.
which was weird because he wanted to put on a show. Fool.
Hey, we
No,
gave
no,
him
guys.
time.
Guys. Stick around, dog. I'm going to put on a show.
I would have stuck around.
I'm a showman, dog.
It's like Disney at the end of the fucking, when everything's closing down, you got to give them a little show for something to remember you by. Fool.
Too bad his only performance is The Small World.
It takes forever though. It lasts
It lasts a while.
That's a 20-minute ride, my boy. That's my favorite ride. Fool.
That's the longest
hell
one
yeah,
in
dog.
Disney.
You
You
just
want
sit
to
down.
cool down? Fool? You
Yep.
just get on the little ride.
You sit down for 30
It's
minutes.
20 minutes?
It's a 20-minute ride.
That's long.
No,
It's not
AC.
long, beat when it's fucking hot as fuck. You want to cool down for 20 minutes? That's why you come out refreshed out of that
You
ride.
can even fucking stick your feet in the
Yeah,
water.
it's a small one.
Stick your feet in the water.
Drink the water.
You want to be
You
real?
never
hood?
took your shit off? When you just fucking jump in the track?
Those fucking announcers would be so quick to tell you to get your fucking feet back in the thing.
They never told me nothing.
I put my hand in the water once and they're like, "Sir, can you please?"
That's
put it
usually
here?"
they're scared you're gonna drown from the 3-foot water. Excuse me, sir. We don't
Was
have
it
no
the time we
insurance for
went
you.
and we were just splashing each other and they're like,
Yeah. That's the time.
stay inside,
Yeah.
keep your stuff in
Okay,
the
I
That
rack.
was grad night though. That's why.
No. We
Yeah.
didn't, we went on a different time, no?
No, it was grad night.
Oh,
That's the only time we've been at Disney.
What the fuck?
My bad. I thought I went to
Unreliable
this one.
narrator as fuck.
I was telling
There was one time Felipe stood up on the drop on Jurassic Park and they told him, sit down. It's like freaking out. He stood up, straight up, just
Uh-huh.
on his 2 feet.
Your
And they're like,
reality's
sit
screwy, my
down.
boy.
Like, yo.
Your reality's all fucked in your head.
That's the only time we've ever been at Disney. We also went to
You thought
Knott's.
we went 2 years ago.
We went to Knott's. After
Look
high
how
school.
scary he is right now.
He's still in the room. He's still in the regatta. Fool. He never left.
This nigga drowned.
It's super chilly in there.
The chills, fool. The chills.
Just burned so many brain cells, my guy.
He's fucking jonesing right now, man.
Fuck you.
I was telling Nestor earlier. I went to
Who's been driving up down the 405 trying to
When?
remember
And
where's the
I-
spot
when?
at?
Last
Where's
Tuesday.
the spot at?
Oh, nice.
my cousin's. It was his last week, and he's like, "Hey, you and Roman come by. I have tickets for you guys."
My parole's up.
Buy your tickets. I thought they could let people in. 2 people in
But
every
it
time
was
they
his
work.
last day, like
Why, what happened? If we got another job?
yeah.
We should just open a little side gate for
So we go in.
the one by
And
the
then go to
lockers.
California Adventure. It's
Yeah.
fucking 1,000 degrees.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh, I want to get a drink. So I get a drink, and then I want to get a Sprite. So I got a Sprite, and I'm like, oh, can I get a cup of ice?
Mhm.
So I'm like, well, I don't want to hold all these things. So I'm like, I put a little alcohol, my cocktail in the Sprite thing. I go and fill that up with Sprite, and then have the Sprite, the cocktail. And like, on the one, I just feel a hand on my shoulder, and there's 2 Disney like cops.
Mhm.
And it's like, we need to see all your IDs. And me, Roman, and 2 of my friends are like, what? So we show them the IDs, and then they're like, oh, you
Like,
can't
holy
be,
shit.
we can't be.
What the fuck are you doing at Disney? You're
Nigga,
30.
you're 35, nigga.
Are you trolling for pussy?
That's just illegal. This nigga's on parole.
You gotta stay 500 feet away from children.
Wait, they asked you?
So you're not apparently at Disneyland. You're not allowed to transport one
Minor to
liquid.
another area.
To
one
the
liquid
state.
to another liquid.
No, you're not.
So
You can't mix your alcohol because they think you're there to juice it up.
yeah, I don't know. And then I'm like, oh well, I didn't know that. There's nothing posted. I'm like, I just bought this. And I explained it. I go, if I would have known, I would have done it. He's like, oh, we got to throw it out. I go,
Well,
it's
fuck
like
no.
$16. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna throw it out. I said, go behind there and ask
Have
for
the
another
receipt.
cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll just put it back.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, okay. So whatever, that fizzles out. And then the first thing that comes to me and Roman's mind once they leave is like,
How the fuck did they
where are
see
the
it?
fucking cameras?
Yeah.
So we stood there for maybe 5 minutes just looking around like,
Oh,
we couldn't find one camera there.
I'm telling you, these guys are up to no good, man.
They got drones flying, cuz.
No, I don't know what it is, but I was like, I couldn't see one fucking camera.
You're right. I never noticed any cameras either, though. But
There's legit drones
They're
flying
hitting,
around,
bro.
my boy.
besides
Those
I
aren't
never
real
heard of
birds, nigga.
the invisible drones.
Invisible drones?
You haven't
No,
seen
one
them?
of them
I think there's
invisible drones.
plainclothes cops. I'll tell you that. There's like plainclothes
definitely.
security.
But
There's
that's
narcs?
never happened to me anywhere.
No,
Those little
Narcs?
naughty narcs, fool?
So it's
You
literally
little
like,
No
naughty.
snitching.
Yeah.
dude. And
Right
you just
away.
it's not like you started sipping already or you were drunk.
no, it was literally just pour, cup, and then hand on shoulder. Hey, what the fuck?
Shit, dog. Them motherfuckers.
Drop that!
But they only sell alcohol in one place, right? So they probably just have to keep on the lookout for that one
No,
spot.
they sell a couple spots.
No, it's because the thing that a lot of people do is they go drunk as fuck. fool.
Exactly.
They take their own little juice.
Their own little flasks to juice up their Sprite.
So then that's when they're like, oh.
They
what
don't
are you
want
doing?
any mix.
But he
food.
bought the alcohol from them, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure. If
Yeah, but he's with a group of people, so he doesn't know
Yeah.
how old the other people. They don't know how old the other people are, and
Oh, they don't want
they don't know if
young
he's
kids
part of another.
shit-faced.
They don't know if there's another group of
That's
people.
a bad look if all of a sudden
Yeah,
there's all
yeah,
these
yeah.
young kids shit-faced at Disney.
Well, yeah, if a fucking kid gets alcohol poisoning at Disneyland, it's like, oh, the fuck did that happen?
Yeah.
Man, that's mad nightmares that could happen there. Like, oh, if you work there, like, you know what I mean?
yeah, there's securities on
It's a lot of PR.
right?
fool.
Yeah, bad PR.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see the one in Disney World? A worker fell. You know how they recycle the oil for the fryers?
Mhm.
Shut up.
He fell into a fucking batting the
The batter?
The full Harvey Dentative?
yes.
Shut up.
Because
A
they have a
vat
whole
of
recycle. You know how? Because
recycled
over there,
oil?
Disney World, there's like 8 parks.
Mm-hmm.
So they have one thing just designated for recycling, like either plastic, oil, everything that they can recycle, they'll recycle
Yeah.
to keep like a footprint or whatever. That motherfucker slid and fell into the fucking the oil fryer, and he fucking fried alive. I was like, yo, that's
He
fucked
died?
up. Yeah, he died, bro.
No one.
Harvey Dent did it, fool.
And just July 30th, someone else had
You
died.
think that food
Fucking.
tastes good, fool?
Was it Friday?
That's a good
Some
one,
other
fool.
the 30th.
I've been sitting on it.
Someone else had fucking just died before on.
Smile.
You know those cards?
I love puns.
Don't copyright us, boy.
Hey, what's up, dog?
He's like, I'm already at the sushi spot.
Okay.
Did he just get out of work?
By the time he gets here, it should be fine.
Just Google Yoshino Sushi, dog. That's where we'll be at right now, fool.
Oh,
It's like Yoshi and no. That's how you spell it. It's the one we always go to right there on San Gabriel.
San
dog.
Gabriel Valley.
It's on Valley Boulevard.
Trying to have me a fatty.
We're gonna leave in a little bit right now. We're just waiting on your call. All right.
This conversation
Da-na-na.
is gonna get my awesome
Bye.
pun cut.
I want to make sure that doesn't make the pod.
He's gonna put himself saying it.
I would just recut it. I was like, Friday? Am I right? And it starts from here.
But no one laughed. Fool.
I could edit the other laughs for this one.
Facts.
It's too much work for you. Fool.
Facts.
Just get rid of the whole thing.
It's out.
It's out.
You're out of the movie.
Guys, we've lost another computer.
I bought AppleCare though.
So that guy, so there was another person that died recently the same way?
Same part. Well, yeah, no, not the same way. I
An
think
alligator got him?
no, a baby got ate by an alligator. Like
His
a
Oh, his
kid.
brain got fried from the sun. Fool.
No, some other dude. You know how they carry this shit like an automated cart? You just notice those fools like carrying shit on like automated carts where you just push them?
The machinery got fried or what happened?
No, that fool fucking got slammed in between two of them shits. I was just like, how haunted is that shit? Apparently motherfuckers die there all the time.
And people throw their ashes, so there has to be souls in there too.
Souls?
People dump their ashes in the
Dark
park.
souls?
That's like a big thing where they have to watch out for people dropping souls at the park. Fool.
Facts.
Knock on some real ass
Us,
shit.
especially at the haunted mansion.
Yeah.
These souls aren't licensed. We can't have.
They're not
Marks
trademarks.
are rights.
Would you want your ashes being dumped in Disney?
To be a hater, yeah.
Nah, I'm not that
Like
big
a
of
piece of it?
I'm not that big of a
A
fan,
little
dude.
fucking dust? Like,
I'm not that big of a
all my
fan.
shit dumped at some germaphobe's house.
Give it to Roman.
the one last hater shit? Fool?
Dump it in Art's house. Fool.
What?
Make
the
me into a
AC
tile.
With the AC blaring though. Fool. Where you dump it into his central air. Fool. So whenever he turns it on, it's just mad dust coming out.
We got a desert storm.
But do it in the summer though. Fool.
Nah, winter would be worse with the heater on.
Oh,
Ugh. Yeah, dog.
What?
The central air.
When you
Fool.
got central air, you fucking do shit, bro.
you see how cold he gets? Fool? He needs a heater. Fool.
You saw he likes to keep rooms cold. Fool. You saw him over there at fucking Laughlin. Fool.
This fool's gonna get frostbite out of an AC.
See, that's the thing though. Laughlin is used to just fucking turning the temperature all crazy like. Fool.
Yeah.
That's why he's
Imagine
used to it.
you lost a finger because of
No.
AC air.
That
See
would-
what central air does to you though? For you fucking lose your grip on reality, nigga. Start thinking
Your
you
mom's like, Arturo, ¿qué te pasó? Mis amigos lo tenían muy frío. I lost a finger.
A finger, Eve.
Mi dedito.
Like he's like by my vital organs.
My vital organs.
Y'all had it like the fucking tundra, though.
That's how I had.
You were-
Felt like an
charge.
ice road truck.
Everyone had a fucking job to do that day for, and
Yeah.
you were in charge of climate control. For.
Facts.
You failed this.
You
fool.
kept saying
You
how fucking
let global
climate
warming
change
get
ain't
the
real.
best of you, fool.
Probably gonna stop it there.
Yeah.
Seems like a good place to stop. Thank you guys for listening.
Yep.
Thank you guys for being day ones. Thank you guys for caring. And I'm Nestor.
Oh, you're thanking people personally?
No.
Oh, I thought you were thanking Karen. That's what.
Oh, shout out to
No.
Karen. Also, thank you guys for caring.
That's what I heard.
I was like, damn. Fool, what about Julio?
Yeah.
Julio hasn't been a donator for a minute now.
Put him on
Fuck that
blast.
fool on site, boy. Nah, I'm kidding.
What about Javi? Fool?
Nah, Javi still donates. Shout out to Javi.
That's what's
At
up.
least give him something.
Show me a little different. Show me a monster.
Show me a monster.
You just to send them nudes.
We're about to chode, fool.
I love that.
Guys,
Yeah.
show them a chode. So I'm Nestor,
Chode chugging. fool.
This is Adrian,
And Arthur.
the mom.
and our guest.
Joe.
Thank you guys for coming back. Joe.